twos and the ones. And now AG. Baylor locking horns now, and we are off. AG now looking for that arm wringer. Wants that wrist lock in the worst way. Brad Baylor having none of it. Hammer lock applied. Anthony Greene not one to stay put for long. Headlock of his own. Grounds Baylor. Grounds the Prodigy. And Anthony Greene. That high wrestling IQ on display. Traps the arm, grinding away at the headlock. Baylor now. Wanted the cradle pin. Anthony Greene having none of it. But Anthony Greene, an absolute master of dictating the tempo, dictating the pace of the contest. Baylor looking to utilize that height advantage and does so to great effect. We know you're good, Brad. You don't have to tell us every time. Anthony Greene down. Rebuilding the strategy. Gonna lock horns once again.
I'm waiting for you guys to do it with me.
One more time, locking horns. Power and elbow tie up, and Anthony Greene now headlock. Grinding away. Make Baylor carry that weight for as long as possible. Baylor bowled over. And AG, that power on display. Reversal of the hip toss. Well done. And now the scoop. The slam. Quickly into the cover. Only good for one. Brad Baylor. No shortage of resilience on display. Stays grounded. And AG. Eyes on those digits. Wrenching away at the fingers. Baylor not taking kindly to that. Wrenching away at the hair now of Anthony Greene. Dan Tanaka not taking kindly to that. Nobody home with the chop. And AG. He's got a lot of stank in those chops. Now the Irish whip corner to corner. Reversal from Baylor. Anthony Greene up and over out the back door. And those chops. Wonder how he reached the heavyweight championship rung of the ladder in so many promotions off the heels of strikes like that. Baylor with the reversal now, but nobody home with the clothesline. AG steps into the head scissors. And just like that, he can ramp the tempo up, he can slow it down, and Baylor taking a sec on the outside. But Anthony Greene lands on the apron. Baylor, sweep of the legs, face first into the apron, goes Anthony Greene. Brad Baylor, he saw his moment and he capitalized on it. Hammering away at Anthony Greene. But wait, Anthony Greene now sends Baylor face first into the ring apron. And Baylor now trying to create some space, create some distance. But those punches of Anthony Greene, they've been tested from coast to coast across oceans. Now we're testing the mettle of the little ones at ringside. Future tag team in the ranks, don't you know? And now Anthony Greene. Oh, high-octane offense potentially incoming. Walking, talking, flying. No water in the pool. And Baylor, house of fire with the clothesline, got all of it into the cover. And AG still in it. And Baylor now raining down the rights. Anthony Greene left with no choice but to cover up. The Prodigy not making any friends here. But that is not what Brad Baylor wants to be bringing home from Weymouth, Massachusetts. He wants a victory over Anthony Greene to be coming back to that exclusive country club of his, don't you know? But Anthony Greene, utilizing the ropes, trying to pull himself back to his feet, and now rallying back the rights, mixing up punches and chops. This is how AG does it, keeps you guessing. But Baylor, nothing to guess about that. Well-timed back elbow, point of the jump. Only two, however. And Anthony Greene might have chipped a bicuspid. Brad Baylor.
Cheers for the kid, no?
Oh, and now Anthony Greene Forced to carry the weight of Brad Baylor.
Nice job, Bobby.
Across that second rope. Referee Dan Tanaka not standing for any of that. Brad Baylor potentially pondering a submission hold. Wait, hammerlock. Elbowing away. The sternum of Anthony Greene. Floors the alternative.
How about that, guys?
Well employed offense from Brad Baylor. Anthony Greene not able to fire back. And Baylor firmly in the driver's seat. Knees to the spine. Now the cover. But Anthony Greene able to shake the pins and needles out last possible moment. But Baylor's got to keep his eyes off of our referee, off of Dan Tanaka. Anthony Greene, you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Sleeper hold now. And Brad Baylor, one of the tallest combatants in New England, wise to employ the sleeper hold. And Anthony Greene, AG's fading. But Weymouth rallying behind AG. But Baylor, the sleeper hold back on. Anthony Greene not to be denied. Knee to the chin. Anthony Greene follows in. Bowled over with the clothesline. Looks out of the way. Jacks the jaw. Watch the neck breaker. Stuck it. And Anthony Greene. Advantage AG. And now he's going to step into the chop. AG, when he gets that steam going, that momentum going, he is a runaway locomotive, damn near impossible to stop. Now winding up the right. And Baylor sent spilling, spiraling to the outside. Plancha. And Baylor in a bad way. Anthony Greene soaking it in. And it may be full speed ahead on victory road for Anthony Greene. The very maneuver that got him his first victory in Japan. Walking, talking, flying! Stuck the landing, Anthony! Brad Baylor somehow weathered the storm of walking, talking, flying. How many combatants have we seen put away by that very maneuver? But Anthony Greene, he's always moves ahead. Will it be so much prettier? Maybe looking to go inside out. Brad Baylor having none of it. Anthony Greene, though, on the receiving end of the power slam, and Baylor not wasting any time, not wasting any motion. The fireman's carry. Cradle shock. Heavy into the cover. Heavy into the cover. Just like somehow, I had to ask how Brad Baylor weathered walking, talking, flying. So too, how is Anthony Greene still in it here at Barrel House Brawl? Oh, but Baylor ascending to the top rope. No shortage of athleticism under Brad Baylor's belt. Nobody home on the double stomp. But the John Woo style drop kick. Anthony Greene ricochets off the turnbuckles, and now AG out the back door. Hooks around with the super kick, and now going inside out. Flattens him. Now into the cover. Cover! Walking, talking, flying, couldn't get it done. Going inside out with the backdrop driver, could not get it done. But Anthony Greene, fire in his eyes, teeth gritted. He has options. That shaker height spike out of the corner. So much prettier. But instead, wait, Baylor, the bull rush into the corner. And now, utilizing the positional advantage, rapid fire shoulder strikes to the midsection. Anthony Greene left with nowhere to go. Those ribs may be a fine powder. And now Baylor elevating the alternative. May have a superplex in mind. Setting the scene for just such a maneuver. Anthony Greene wants no part of it, but Baylor not to be denied. Getting Anthony Greene hooked up. Anthony Greene doing his best. Stay adhered to those ropes. The fall would be disastrous. And Anthony Greene, free from the hook. Now hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, steps over the top. Sunset bomb. Runs out into the sit-out power bomb. Anthony Greene. Magnificent adjustment into the sit-out power bomb. And Anthony Greene can't believe that Brad Baylor still in it, still hanging tough here at Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling. And the people are feeling it. They are feeling that an Anthony Greene victory, there is no alternative, folks. But Brad Baylor, I don't know how much consciousness is left. He may be dead weight at this point. Hold on. Spoke too soon. The right hand, it lands flush. AG not to be outgunned. Back and forth. Dynamite in those rights. And the steam pick it up. Baylor answers with the big right. I thought he was about to tumble, but now Anthony Greene comes in from 90 degrees. The super kick to follow up. Anthony Greene, the Rebel Spirit's running through those veins. With the bicycle knee. Brad Baylor quick to follow up. Wait a minute, the fisherman hooks up. Oh, driven hard across the knee. Brad Baylor, deep cover. But Anthony Greene still in it. Brad Baylor not wasting any time. Scooped up. Spine buster. No cover, instead heading right to the top rope. Looking to stack on that advantage. Baylor perched. The elbow. Got it. Driven in the heart of Anthony Greene. Brad Baylor victorious here at Barrel House Brawl. What an absolute battle. And Weymouth does not like what they just saw. Brad Baylor come from behind victory in the spiritual bottom of the ninth here at Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling. But the Prodigy got it done. But Anthony Greene, a wag of the fingers. Well, hold on.
Much as you look like an ugly Matt Damon. Maybe you are the next Prodigy.
High praise from Anthony Greene. Real recognized, real rebel, recognized rebel here at Rebel Spirit Pro Wrestling. Brad Baylor pondering the sportsmanship. And it was not to be on this day.